Hello mga ka-winner! I'm Sonia Provido and welcome to my channel. Today is very special because it is Father's Day, the day when we honor the important role fathers play in our society. Nandito po ako ngayon sa aking kusina. I'm having breakfast. Please join me. I have coffee and bread pudding. Habang nag-aalmusal ay mag-isip-isip tayo kung anong pwedeng lutuin at gawin to make this day very special for my husband. He's not here yet. He's out on a business trip, but he'll be back today to celebrate this very special day with us. I'm thinking I have some recipes in here. What about... Dapat isuot talaga ito. Hindi tayo makabasa pag walang glasses. Pork butt roast with vegetables. Baked chicken. What else? We need some vegetables. I have fresh squash and zucchini. I can make also some of that. And nice dessert. I think it's more than enough to make him very happy today. And of course, not to forget the romantic side, you know, the card and some things. Stay with me. We'll make this day very special and very busy too. When I cook, I wash my hands a million times. Magastos din po ako sa kitchen towel. Ayan, ubos na naman ang isang roll. Now I'm fixing food for our dog. Her name is Dixie. Our fur baby is very picky. She likes eating table food. So I have rice and tuna for her. I warmed it a little bit in the microwave. That's how she likes her food. What you doing? Are you hungry? Huh? You ready to have your breakfast? What you doing? Go eat your food. You like it? All right. I love you, Dixie. And here goes my husband. Been out for 3 days doing some job. Hello, my love. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day. Now it's time to start cooking. We will have the Boston butt seared. And while our oil is heating up, I'm gonna wash the chicken. I'm washing my hands again. While searing, you could already smell the goodness of the seasoning that we put on this pork. I'll show you how brown it is. Ain't it nice? Alexa, set the timer for 3 hours.
3 hours, starting now.
Now it's time to prepare the chicken. We need to make some spices. Be sure you wash your hands properly when you touch the meat, especially chicken. Or wash it 2 times. Alright, it's time to prepare our rub or seasoning for the chicken. I have chicken thighs and drumsticks. And I want to make my own rub because it puts more love in your cooking. And see how much spices I have. But I'm not gonna use all of these. I'll just use the basic ones like garlic powder, onion powder. It's time to preheat our air fryer. We better start early because this may take time cooking this in batches. Alexa, set the timer for 10 minutes.
Second timer, 10 minutes, starting now.
You don't have to marinate this when you cook it in the air fryer, but a little marinating won't hurt, right? While we are heating up the air fryer for our chicken, I'm fixing to prepare our vegetables like zucchini, yellow squash. Alright, Alexa is now telling me it's about time to put the chicken in the air fryer. Alexa, thank you for the timer.
Here's something I found on the web. According to forktospoon.com. Then add your chicken to the air fryer tray or in the basket. Set the timer for 7 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. After 7 minutes, flip the chicken and add another 7 minutes.
Thank you for the instruction, Alexa. Alexa, stop the timer. Our chicken is ready for air frying. I'm starting with the drumsticks. Ayaw yatang magpaluto ng yellow squash kasi tumatakbo palayo. You started cooking the vegetables. First, I saute the onions that will go with our zucchini and yellow squash. And our first batch of the chicken is already cooked. We're gonna cook our chicken thighs, still on the air fryer. Minutes.
Second timer, 10 minutes.
See how
Starting
nice
now.
it is?
By the way, time goes faster with music on. Just say, play music.
Alexa, let's play Tagalog music. That's a good idea, Alexa, right? Alexa, play Tagalog music.
Tagalog music, playing now on Amazon Music.
Bakit umalis nang walang sabi?
Look what I got! Ta-da! Our chicken is done, so one down and many more to go. And I'm still cooking the green beans and the squash and zucchini while we have the pork butt in the oven. And preparing our second bag of the garbage. Masyadong mabigat po. Aray. Careful, careful. Mahirap na masunog. Let's see how it looks like. It ain't bad, right? Let's check. It's cooked enough. And they're at the center. Now we'll have to put these vegetables. There you go. We'll cover it again. And then we have to cook it for 45 more minutes. Now it's time to prepare for our southern candied sweet potato. Now let's check if our food is ready. The zucchini and squash is superb. So this is done. Transfer it here. Now let's check the green beans. Green beans is also excellent. I'm a good chef. So 3 down. Now let's check our pork Boston butt. Ooh, look at this. The vegetables are still hard and they need some seasoning. Wait, that makes me thirsty, huh? Now let's put it back without the cover. Alexa, how many more minutes is left for our timer?
8 minutes and 20 seconds left on the 45-minute timer.
Now let's start rolling with our dessert. That is apple dump cake. Let's dump them all together. Can you smell the brown sugar and the cinnamon? That's from the candied sweet potato. And I'll show you how good this is. Ah, it's divine. This is the candied sweet potato. Now it's time to wrap the gift and write a sweet message on the card. In gift giving, it's not how much you give, but it's the thought that counts. Yeah?
Wow.
It's done. Now I'm gonna write something on the card. Off na natin ha, para secret. Let's see if the cake is done. Oh, it smells amazing. Look at this. apple dump cake. Ain't this amazing? Alexa, stop the timer. Thank you, Alexa. So we're done with the presents and the card ready and the food ready. We're just waiting for the celebrant. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell for notification.
Wake up.
Happy Father's Day, y'all.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. How's your Father's Day?
Golly, how could you ask all I got for just a Father's Day? And I got two great children, great daughter, great son, great grandkids, and a great special wife. And if you don't put all this hard work and all this doing and giving, I know what I'm going to do with you. I love you to death. Good job. Unbelievable.
Thank
Won't
you.
ever quit work.
I love you.
I do too.
You deserve it. You're the
Oh, yeah.
best father.
Oh, yeah.
And to all of you out there, the father and the father figure, happy Father's Day, y'all. Hope you had a great one.